Duke needed someone to run its offense through who would make it easier for other players to get better shots. From a pure talent perspective, Jalen Johnson projected as the most likely candidate. He's 6'9" and athletic with good ball handling and passing skills in addition to a scoring knack. That's why NBA scouts are certain he'll be a top 10 pick if he leaves Duke after his freshman season. On Wednesday night, Duke didn't have Johnson, who is sidelined with a foot injury that Duke officials aren't giving any specifics about. So what did the Blue Devils do? They produced their finest defensive performance of the season, sharing the ball, protecting the ball and shooting it through the basket like they hadn't in their first 4 games. Duke beat Notre Dame 75-65 on the road in a game it controlled from beginning to end, and Johnson wasn't in the building. In the alternative, the Blue Devils made sophomore Matthew Hurt their focus on offense, and it worked magnificently. "Matt, we got him the ball more," Krzyzewski said. "He was close to having a huge game. But even him touching the ball forces the other team to help, and that opens it up for other guys. As he's done regularly in the early season for the No. 21 Blue Devils, Hurt led them in scoring. He tallied 18 points despite making only 8 of 17 shots. Krzyzewski would like more efficient scoring from the 6'9" sophomore, but he wasn't going to pick nits about that on this night. No, because Hurt was so active on offense, players like freshman DJ Steward and Jeremy Roach got more open looks and driving lanes to the basket. Same for freshman forward Jaemyn Brakefield, who continues to impress in a reserve role. Duke hit 51.7% of its shots overall, including 53.3% on three-pointers. The Blue Devils entered the game shooting 44.2% for the season with 32.7% accuracy on three-pointers. When Duke last played, losing 83-68 to Illinois on December 8, Krzyzewski lamented that his team lacked confidence on the offensive end, and it was his job to help them find that confidence. Consider the task accomplished. That it came as Duke dealt with Johnson's absence this week is even more impressive. Krzyzewski and his staff had to adjust a couple of days before the Notre Dame game since Johnson, who was averaging 11.3 points per game, had his injured foot placed in a walking boot and isn't going to be available anytime soon. Johnson and Hurt had both started in Duke's first 4 games, 2 guys who are tall enough to play in the post but who also possess skills to score from anywhere. No Johnson meant Hurt handled all those duties. His 17 shots against Notre Dame were at least 2 times as many as any other Duke player except Steward, who took 11. But Steward made 6 of his 11, including nailing 3 of 4 three-pointers, while scoring 16 points. Roach made 5 of 6 shots, including 2 of three-pointers, to score 14. Brakefield made 4 of 8, but hit both his three-point attempts, to score 10.